Lift day number 2 for our legs. Let's get to it. Your first move, your strong lift, is walking lunges. I want you to pick up weight for this. Okay, we've done lunges throughout the week in different ways, but mostly body weight. For today, I want you to pick up the heavy weights and get in all of those reps, driving through your heel. A few things I want you to avoid on the lunge. A few common mistakes of lunging, okay, is just going like this, like not down very far. I want your knee to just graze. It doesn't have to be like CrossFit where you tap your knee, but it should be nice and low. The next thing I want you to think about when you're lunging is when you are pushing off your front heel and tapping together, you are activating that backside. Activating. You have to think about pushing through your heel, squeezing your glute. If you're just going through the motions, you're not gonna get the most benefit out of this. So really take your lifts, 30 minutes of intentional time to grow your muscles, to activate what you need to really get the full benefit. Okay, so walking lunges, that's our heavy set. Then we're going into our triple sets. Single leg deadlifts, single leg bench squats, and leg raises. Let's start with single leg deadlifts. This is a pretty advanced move. You wanna make sure, I'll use my kettlebell for this, although you can easily use 2 dumbbells. This is a move, you wanna make sure you get your regular straight leg deadlifts down, because again, you're looking for this push forward, this pulsing motion to make sure you're using your glutes and not a ton of lower back. So this is what a single leg deadlift looks like. My planted leg has a very slight bend in it. My shoulder blades are back, always that proud chest. I'm hinging at my hips. Stretch, 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 and pushing forward. And for balance, you might just want to tap that leg. Okay, let's watch again. Drop down, push forward, and squeeze. This is not a fast movement. You want to take your time with this. You'll get your heart rate up from the balance. You're going to be working your glutes on one of the best moves that you can do. Next, we have single leg bench squats. Okay, on your bench or step, again, single leg. This workout may just it might feel like it takes longer because we're doing a lot of single leg, but you're going as low as you can, driving up through that heel. But single leg is truly how you build your glutes. It is the best way to build your glutes. If you don't have a bench, then I recommend reverse lunges, pushing up, and squeezing, okay? Leg raises, you can do this on the ground. I'm gonna show you on the bench, but you can certainly just do it laying flat on the ground. Again, like I mentioned in another video, I do have diastasis recti that I'm dealing with right now. So I'm gonna show you the best that I can without these muscles working too well. You wanna grab up here, legs up in the air, and raise. Ooh. Honestly, that was not very good. Ooh. Whew. Just repairing all of this right now after having my second baby, I gotta say. But you get the idea with your leg raise. Make sure your lower back is pushing into the ground or the bench, whatever you're using, so that you're activating your core muscles, not overusing your lower back. So, single leg deadlifts, single leg bench squats, leg raises. We repeat that 4 times through. And our second circuit, split squats, hip thrusters, and reverse crunches. Okay, split squats, again, this is gonna be ideal if you have a bench or a step. I'm gonna show you right here. One leg is propped up, hips in line, hands on your hips or grab dumbbells and drop straight down. Whew. Lots of balance today with all this single leg, but that's super good for your calorie burn. And again, that's how we're gonna really boost that backside. All right, single leg split squats, and then hip thrusters. Once again, you can do these on a bench or you can do them on the ground. On the bench, you're gonna sit down, roll yourself off, make sure your neck and shoulders are supported. You might even place a dumbbell right here. That's also tricky for me as I have 2 C-sections, so I'm still repairing. But if you're good to go, you can place a dumbbell or a barbell right here. Drop your hips, squeeze through your heels. Hip thrusters. You can easily do these on a ground or with your legs propped up on a stability ball. The last movement, reverse crunches. Once again, we'll see how I do with this ab situation right now. I'm being really careful to repair it so that it's not a lifelong struggle. So reverse crunches, grab on up overhead. Again, on the ground, just grab onto something behind you and you're just pushing. Oh, guys, I can barely do that. You're just pushing your heels into the ceiling. Oh yeah, oh, I can't do that very well. So I will be making modifications in my workout routine because any leg raising and hip thrusting using my lower abs feels dang near impossible right now, I gotta say. So I'll be doing rehab exercises. So again, no, if there's a movement in this routine, any of these routines that isn't for you, don't even stress it. It's all good in the hood. Make a modification, do your best, all right? So I'm really excited to hear about these results. Hey, when you are working out, don't forget to take a selfie, grab a reel, hashtag LeanBody 2.0. We'll see you on social, my friends. Ciao, ciao.